Rumors have a strange power, especially when they involve Sam Heughan, the man fans call the real-life Jamie Fraser. But no rumor has rocked the internet in years like it did that day. Sam Heughan might carry the Glasgow 2026 torch on a warhorse, true to the character he has played for nearly a decade. The story began with a mysterious tweet at 5 a.m. from an account called Highland Whistleblower. "No one knows who I am, but trust me, Sam Heughan will be riding a horse when carrying the Commonwealth 2026 torch. This is Jamie Fraser resurrected." Just that one sentence, and the social media sky exploded. Social media lit up in 30 minutes. Within half an hour, tens of thousands of comments appeared on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Outlander fans are almost out of control. "Don't joke. If Sam carries the torch on horseback, I'll fly straight to Glasgow. I can't breathe. Jamie Fraser is really back." Entertainment news sites also quickly jumped in, using headlines more shocking than snow falling in the middle of a Scottish summer. Sam Heughan recreates the Highland era? Will the torch relay become a real-life Outlander scene? Netizens were so excited that the Glasgow 2026 committee's homepage was overloaded for a few minutes. The press searched for the source, but only made things more chaotic. In the morning, a series of journalists tried to approach people in the organizing committee. But instead of denying the rumors, their ambiguous answers only fueled public opinion. A representative laughed when asked and replied, "We can't reveal the torch relay ceremony yet. But prepare yourself for something special." That's all, and netizens have already interpreted it into hundreds of theories. A group of fans from the US created a video analyzing. Sam is a symbol of Scotland. He rode a horse in Outlander for 7 seasons, so it makes sense for him to carry the torch on a horse. Meanwhile, many Scottish fans have given a more philosophical argument. Horses symbolize freedom, the Highland spirit. Sam is the embodiment of that. No one knows if the source is true or not, but everyone is believing. The moment Sam appeared in the center of Glasgow, and the rumor exploded to a new level. That afternoon, Sam was scheduled to attend a press conference to introduce the promotional campaign for Glasgow 2026. Of course, before he arrived, the whole area was packed with people, reporters crowded, cameras pointed in all directions. No one expected the screaming to start before Sam even appeared. A fan spotted something unusual from afar and shouted, "Look! A truck carrying horse equipment." The crowd immediately turned around, eyes wide, hearts pounding. Behind the fence, a rail truck was carrying a dark brown leather saddle, the kind often seen in period dramas. A series of videos recording the scene were posted on TikTok within seconds with the same caption. "Confirmed. Sam Heughan will ride the torch." In fact, it was just equipment for the opening ceremony performance, but no one cared. The netizens had decided, the rumor was true. Sam walked into the press conference, and the whole world turned their eyes to his smile. When the door opened, Sam walked into a thunderous cheer. He was wearing a black jacket with a stand-up collar, walking calmly but his eyes lit up with humor. A reporter immediately pointed the microphone. "Sam, there are rumors that you will be riding a horse in the torch relay. Is that true?" The entire audience held its breath. The camera zoomed in on his face. The crowd outside also fell silent. Sam let out a small laugh, this laugh that had moved countless people since the first season of Outlander. "I heard that netizens are very excited," he calmly replied. "But I can't confirm or deny anything right now." Just that one sentence, and millions of fans around the world fell into chaos. Behind the scenes, a surprising information was revealed, making the story go further. In the afternoon, a backstage employee, anonymous, of course, was said to have leaked the information to the Daily Spectre newspaper. The art directors are testing a scenario of carrying the torch on horseback. Sam is one of the people being considered because he is so familiar with horse riding. The article immediately became the #1 trend in the UK. A sports commentator even wrote, "We have seen torch carries by boat, by bicycle, by robot, but by horse, by Sam Heughan? This could be a historic moment." The netizens went beyond logic. They photoshopped Sam riding Jamie Fraser's horse, holding a burning torch, hair flying in the wind. Fan pages even launched a hashtag campaign. #LetSamRideTheTorch. Sam secretly went to the horse riding school, causing a stir at the highest level. A day later, the media caught Sam at a horse training camp on the outskirts of Glasgow. He was wearing dark sportswear, a baseball cap, trying to keep his identity secret but failing miserably. Within minutes, dozens of people had gathered at the gate. A trainer, unable to hide his excitement, told the press. He's not a newbie. Sam is an excellent horse rider. I worked with him on a scene in Outlander, and I have to say, he has natural instincts. That statement was like adding fuel to the already burning fire. A video of Sam gently stroking the menere of a black horse immediately went viral. This is the horse for the torch relay. Netizens declared. No one knew it was just a normal training horse. The organizing committee finally spoke out, but it still didn't quell the rumors. After 48 hours of social media chaos, the Glasgow 2026 committee was forced to issue a press release. We appreciate the public's interest, the statement read. We cannot yet announce the format of the torch relay. However, we can confirm that all scenarios are being discussed. Netizens immediately interpreted the message in their own way. So horses are real. Some fans even argued that this was the organizers' way of keeping the historic moment a secret. Sam appeared in a live interview, and the story reached its peak. A Scottish TV show invited Sam in, with the one question everyone had been waiting for. The host smiled mischievously. Sam, the whole world is saying you're going to ride the torch. Do you have anything to say to calm the rumors? Sam crossed his arms, looked straight into the camera, his lips curled meaningfully. Scotland is a land of tradition, he said slowly. And sometimes, to honor tradition, we have to go back to the things that make up the soul of this place. The audience exploded. The internet was almost on fire. It's indirect confirmed. Fans shouted. Sam never said yes, but no one needed to hear that word anymore. The rumor spread to Hollywood. In just 3 days, the rumor had crossed the border of Scotland. American, Canadian and Australian entertainment sites all carried the story. A Hollywood director even posted a joke. If Sam rode the torch, it would be the most impressive opening scene of any sporting event. An American newspaper described Jamie Fraser riding the Scottish Flame. Just imagining it gives me goosebumps. That weekend, Sam posted a photo on Instagram. He was standing next to a brown horse, his hand resting lightly on its neck. No caption. No explanation. Just a single emoji, fire. Within 10 minutes, the photo had 1 million likes. Fans commented. So it's confirmed, Sam. Horse plus fire equals torch. Everything matches.